Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is going to be a customs from the underground video, which is something that I've actually thought of making for a while. And this particular custom is one that, like I said, I've been debating whether I should make it because I didn't know if the figure would look good when it's painted, and I doubted myself a lot. But now that this is done, I can finally, sleep at night. I can finally look at this and say, God damn, this is a beautiful figure. So here we actually have a custom Rhea Ripley. Now, for those of you who didn't see the mail from the Underground video where I got the 2 ringside packages and the 2 Amazon packages, the Amazon package had, of course, Rhea Ripley and Angel Garza in it, which my friend has not come to get yet. But, I bought it with my own money, so he's got to pay me back before I start breaking people's legs. But anyway, I got off topic, sorry. So I really wanted to get into this Rhea Ripley custom because I actually just finished it last night, and this was a pretty kind of easy, kind of hard custom to make, but it was, in the end, it looks beautiful, and it's something that I'm still shocked that I was able to do. So with that being said, let's get into Rhea Ripley. So the base figure for this custom was actually the Elite 84. I think it is Elite 84 Rhea Ripley. It's really the only Elite that ever came out. So what I did is I took the figure and repainted everything. I'm talking the choker that's up here. You can't really tell that well, but yeah, crap, the jacket fell. But I repainted everything. The top, the choker, the wrist gauntlets, and of course the pants and the boots. So this particular Rhea Ripley attire is for WrestleMania 36 attire, I believe, when she faced Charlotte Flair for the NXT Women's Championship, and sadly she lost, and I lost too because I had money bet on it. But yeah, it sucked that she lost at WrestleMania. I'm still mad about it. I mean, she was able to get retribution this year when she won the Raw Women's title, but it's not really the same because that was her WrestleMania debut. But I really like the attire that she wore. And for those of you who don't know, this attire that Rhea Ripley wore for WrestleMania is actually based off of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this now, okay? I do not watch Dragon Ball. I don't watch anime at all. And I know I might get some hate for it. I got some friends who actually watch anime, but I do not like it. I'm not a fan of anime, but I do know Vegeta, I know him from Dragon Ball because I got family members who actually watch anime, and I got a couple who actually watch Dragon Ball Z, but I don't watch it at all. Like, I can't really keep up with it. I think I remember once I watched it on accident. Like, I just saw it, I'm like, just sit through one episode. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. But, yeah, so let me show you guys, really, this figure. So, you see, I painted the choker on here, which I think it's called a choker. I'm not really sure, but I had to paint that all in white. And what I actually had to do is I actually had to pop this head off, which I really didn't want to do. But I popped the head off. I painted, of course, the choker black, and then I sealed it up with Mod Podge. Now the top was, I think, the hardest part of this figure because it's like I would paint things and it's like it would chip off, but like I don't know how well you guys can see, but yeah, this top is just kind of a little messed up. But in the end, it looks good. It's pretty inaccurate though, because it's like a shirt that she would wear, but at WrestleMania she actually had like a real top that wasn't a shirt. Because what she does is, I guess, like she takes a shirt, like cuts it, ties it around in the back, and then I guess cuts it like here on the front. I don't know how to say it, but I had to paint that white. Then the wrist gauntlets here, which I'm trying to see if I can get it in the best. I don't know why it's not focusing. Give me a sec. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, I think this is the closest I can actually get to it focusing because my camera's being a dick today. So these wrist gauntlets, I had to pop off, paint it all in white, and then seal it. And you see these little gold designs here on the wrist gauntlet, and god damn it, there you go, finally. All these individual gold things on here, I actually had to come in here and hand paint those, okay? It actually wasn't that hard. All I did is just take a toothpick, dab it in some gold paint, and then literally just dab it on here. And I did the same thing on the other wrist gauntlet, but I'm not going to show you that one because it's basically the exact same thing. But yeah, that's what I did for the wrist gauntlet, and I think it looked pretty good. Now, the belt here, the belt and everything on the crotch piece was pretty fun to make, actually. I was kind of scared, though, because I was trying to match my blues, and I was trying to, like, do whites, and everything was... In my mind, I thought everything was going to go wrong, but actually a couple things went wrong, but nothing really that big. So this belt here, of course, a gold belt that I looked up images, I tried to get it as exactly right as I could, and I was able to get it all right. And, looking at it, it looks good. The gold belt looks good. Got the white on there. You got the, I guess, like the, I don't know what these are supposed to be called, but you got all the white. Then right here, it's white with little gold studs, which of course I had to come in here and hand paint, which wasn't really that hard. Then you got like this white design on the back, which I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be called. But I was able to get that on here because it was molded on here, but it wasn't painted on. So I just painted all the crap. I forgot the color, the white color. How the hell do I forget white? And then I'd say one of the favorite parts on here is probably the pockets, because I had to paint these white, and then I added the individual gold on there, which, yeah, you see that. It looks so good. Now, here is where the money is at, ladies and gentlemen. The pants, the legs, everything on here, hand-painted by me, okay? I did not paint these, I guess they're fishnet stockings or whatever they're called. I did not paint those. I painted over them or painted around them, but I didn't touch those at all. So here, all I did is paint it blue, just like I did with the crotch piece. Painted it all blue, and then added the white, and then added all the individual gold stones, or gold paint, I should say. And my favorite part is probably this chain right here, because it was a little bit tricky at first, but once I got these two, I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy, and I just winged it. And you can't say that this does not look good. And yes, this looks so beautiful. It's got the gold chain right there, it's got some little gold there, some gold there. I was surprised that I was able to do this, and the fact that this looks so good in the end is just something special. And then finally, the boots here, which they might be a little inaccurate because A, I don't know if she had this particular type of gold, or not gold, but I don't know if she had this particular type of boot, and B, I guess, would probably be like the soles here that I painted black. But, you know, at the end of the day, this figure looks beautiful, and I doubted myself making this figure, but I'm glad that I was finally able to make this beautiful Rhea Ripley custom. But before I actually go away, I wanted to show you guys this jacket that she has. It might be a little inaccurate on some spots because I just added my own custom flair to it. You know, like I added some gold there. I don't think those are painted in gold. And I know she didn't have all these things on there. It was just, all those were like cut off. But what I did is I just, like I said, added my own design to it. And I think it looks good. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I wanted to get on here and show you guys this Rhea Ripley custom, because it is something that is so beautiful, it's so good, it's something that I was surprised that I was even going to be able to make, and it's something that adds to the collection. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put this back in the packaging, or if I'm going to leave it out. I might put it back, I don't know. But I also forgot to mention that all the stuff in the back right there was all the paints that I used for this Rhea Ripley custom. You got the, what is this, Folk Art Metallic Pure Gold. This, I don't know how to pronounce it, Mondo Lama, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is basically the paint that you can get at Target. I wanted to try it out because I think one of my friends painted something and they said it worked, so I tried it out, and finally, I think I may have found the perfect gold paint, not gold, the perfect white paint, because all the whites I've had, they've either warped, they've bubbled, or they just look so crappy. But with this, what you want is when you paint it, you want like the designs on here to bleed through, and that's what I got with this. So I'm so glad I was able to do that. But it is like, it's kind of similar to all the white paints because it starts to flake after a while. Then of course here you got the Mod Podge that I used to seal everything. The blue paint that I had the right blue paint, but it was kind of running low, so I got this one, and I'm glad I did. And then of course you got black for the little soles. But yeah, I'm gonna get Ripley posed again, and then we'll wrap up the video. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like this custom. Let me know if you want me to do more of these, because I've had a few Vegeta ideas, but I haven't really put them all into perspective. But hopefully, if I do a lot more customs, it'll look good, because I've actually kind of slowed down my custom pace. But I really wanted to do this because, you know, it was Prime Day. I was seeing a bunch of things go up, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna get this. If I decide to paint it, I will. If not, then it'll be just another figure I can add to the figure wall. But yeah, I'm so glad I was able to finally do this. Like, seriously, look at these pants. Like, this is so good. Look at the boots, look at the pants. Everything on here looks so good, and I cannot stop looking at this. Like, this is so good. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna get out of here before I have a heart attack just looking at this. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but yeah, stay tuned. See you guys in the next video. Comment what you think of this figure in the comments below, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Look at these pants!